invite you into my shop today and take a look around on a couple of projects that I've got going. I've got 3 guitars going at one time. I've got 2 parts guitars and a kit guitar, 2 Telecasters and 2 Stratocasters and 1 Telecaster. Plus I have my Les Paul that I'm working on. It's a parts guitar that I'm working on from scratch there. But I wanted to bring you in and tell you a little bit about it. It's been kind of a cold, nasty weather down here in the south, and I haven't really felt like getting out into the shop, so I'm a little bit behind on my videos, but I'll get caught up starting today. I'll just give you a preview of what I'm working on and let you see. I was working on my Les Paul style guitar. It's not actually a Les Paul because it's got a flat top instead of an arch top, but it's going to look good. I'm going to stain it a cherry red and then put a clear coat over that. I don't know if I'm going to do a sunburst style or just one solid cherry color. I'll look at it when I get started, but I'll show you around a little bit this morning. See, I wanted to tell you also on my Les Paul style guitar, I drilled the bridge holes in the wrong spot. So I've had to fill those in with epoxy, and I'll get started drilling on it again and get it in the correct spot and finish that guitar next week is my intention. But I'll let you look around just a second. This is my Les Paul style guitar that I'm working on, and I drilled the bridge holes in the wrong spots. I'm about 1/8 of an inch off. This one up here is about 1/8 of an inch off. This one down here is more of a 1/4 of an inch off. The bridge on the left side up here, it should be 1/4 of an inch, not 1/4, 1/8 of an inch lower than this one over here. That allows for the guitar to tune correctly. But these are in the correct spots, so I don't have any problem with that. It's just these two. I filled this in with epoxy, and it should be ready to work on tomorrow. This is a Fender Stratocaster parts guitar. It's not really a kit guitar. It's parts that you accumulate and build it however you want to build it, from the humbucker pickups to the controls in the bottom down here. They're not standard controls, but the neck up here needs to be finished. It's a maple body, and I've got the Fender headstock drawn out, and I'll finish sanding it down, and we'll finish it. I'm probably going to do this one in a natural wood finish. It's got some beautiful grain to it. Might be a little darker than you see here, but it's going to come about. This is a Fender neck stock, This is a Fender neck that I found online for a Stratocaster, and it's really nice. It's really smooth. It's comfortable, and it is an original Fender. So if you're looking to put this on this guitar, keep in mind you're going to have to shim this one up because this neck is a little more narrow than this one. This one is cut out a little different. By the way, this top here, the Stratocaster top, I cut out on my CNC router machine, and I have a couple of others that I'm working on, but I'll show you the parts guitar that I'm going to work on. It came with basically what you see here, no instructions or anything like that, but it's got the 5-position controller here, the tone knobs and the volumes. These are all pre-wired and installed, and it just goes together. I'll do that video a little later on, but the finish is up to you. This is a little rough and still needs a lot of sanding. It's just going to have to be taken apart and finish sanded. And for a Chinese parts guitar, it's fairly nice, I think. I think that it's a really nice guitar kit. But the neck fits nice and tight, and it's no problem with that one at all. This is a nice guitar kit. The thing that I don't like necessarily is these flimsy little plastic parts that come with it. May change this out to a chrome metallic part, but the bridge bridge fits in real nice. It's pre-drilled for the bridge holes, and then you have the the output would fit right there. And on the back side, you have the holes pre-drilled for the tremolo mount, which would go right there. And this plugs in. This is the ground for the bridge, so that would eliminate a lot of the hum that goes on with some of the guitars. And it has the tuners up here that look really nice. They're not Fender style because they don't have the slot in the top for the strings, but they'll work just fine, I believe. This is the plastic part that would go on the back here to cover this. It's pre-drilled, and all you have to do is put the screws in. You can feed your strings in through there to string it. But that's a nice parts kit. We'll put that together a little bit later on. I'll let you see that how that's done. But that goes back together there. I have another Stratocaster kit over there, and I'll bring it over and show you. This is a Beck's Gears Stratocaster guitar kit, and it's finished nice. It still needs a finish sand to it though to make it smooth, and then you can stain it or paint it one color. This one I think I'm going to paint one color. If you have any suggestions of what it should be, let me know. I was thinking either a white or a black with a red sunburst finish on the inside of it. I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. But this is the one that I intend to put the Fender Stratocaster neck on, and I'll show you how it looks with that. You can see that it's a little sloppy, it's a little loose. It's going to need some shimming, but it does fit towards the base up here like it should, so that will make it a lot easier. And I'll have to shim it on this side to make it strong, so that we can, and it appears like this is going to be flush over here, but I still have a gap there. But I'll put some shims in here to give it some strength, and then I'll screw it on there and make it. I just have to keep in mind that this neck has to line up all the way down through the pickups down to the bridge down here, and I think it'll look really nice when we get done with that. I may just do it in a finish like this. I think this is like a walnut finish on here. It looks nice. I may just do the whole guitar in that, and tell me what you think. But that's two of the guitar kits, the Stratocaster kits that I'm working on, and I'll finish those in due course. This one is a Telecaster kit, and it's made in China. Also, two things that you'll have to remember about these kits. First, number one, I've just gotten started in building guitars, so I'm still learning. There's things that you know that I may not know, so let's work on this together. But we'll open it up and take a look at it. As I said, it's a Telecaster kit, and it comes wrapped really good. This neck has got some sharp edges on it there that are going to need some work. Might change that nut out up top. It's really nice. We might form this bottom to fit according to the way it should and the way the style is. But that's the neck. And this is the body. It comes pre-wired with the controls and everything. This is for the pickup down here, and this is the mounting holes. Show you how some of these parts look and what they're intended for. Got the neck plate that came with it. This is the bridge with the pickup that would go in here. To the controls there. It would fit in there just like that. It's pre-drilled so that you're not going to make the mistake there. The only real thing that you'll have to worry about is where was this neck fit. And it fits nice there, so we won't have any troubles with that. And it's pre-drilled for the holes, so that's nice. This wood has some nice grain to it. I don't know what to do with that. This one is set up, ready to go. This bridge is grounded through these wires here, so we won't have a problem with putting a ground on it to ensure that it works as supposed to. But this would fit in here in a nice, ouch! This will fit in here in a nice, smooth fit. And it fits just like that. Perfect. It's pre-drilled, so it's going to fit nice. And have the output jack down here pre-wired too. And the neck tuners look really nice. They feel nice. They would go like that and come through. They look really good. Strings, we'll do something different with the strings there. One thing we also have to remember with this particular guitar, this is a beginner style guitar, so you're not going to have the quality of pickup that you would like to have. It may be a different sound or whatever, but you can always upgrade these pickups. You can upgrade the controls if you want, but the controls feel really good. The switch is smooth, the controls are smooth, the bridge looks good. It's not the only thing you would like to do is change this bridge out for a different style saddle. These saddles are 2 strings per saddle there, which some people don't like. We'll find out. But there you have it. That's a synopsis of all the kits that I have going right now, and it's 3 kits and 1 parts guitar that are going. And if you'll look back, you'll see that I had finished my Fender Mustang, and that Fender Mustang I built from scratch, from tree that I cut down, to milling the lumber, to drying the lumber, to planing the lumber, to gluing it up, cutting it to size, and milling it out, routing it out, and finishing it. And for the first time ever to build a guitar, I think it came out pretty good. I have a little bit of work to do on the tuning to make sure the attenuation, if that's how you say that, is correct, and put that thing to working. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.